Hello! Okay, so I am super nervous about this one because I'm just not used to doing Halloween looks. So, I attempted a new thing and I think I like it better. So we're going to try this new technique on live and see how it works. So bear with me. But I'm super excited because I feel like this side turned out better than my first attempt. So I think it's going to turn out all right. And I also didn't want it to be like a 5-hour long live because, hey Crystal! Because I'm trying to figure this out, you know, play it all by ear. I'm winging everything here, guys. So we're starting with the liquid latex. I learned the first time that you should stay away from the hairline, but now it's a little bit okay because I've already ripped out all the hairs, so I don't think I'm going to have any issues with that this go around. Fun fact. And if nobody has used liquid latex before, it smells like ammonia. It smells awful. So when you get it around your face, it doesn't feel that great. Fix my lighting. It's kind of weird. So I'm gonna do this side to look like this side. I just had to make sure it wasn't gonna look like a complete and total disaster. Hey! So, say hello when you hop on so I know you're here and we can chat. And then, if you don't mind sharing, that would be incredible because hopefully this isn't going to turn out to be like a whole disaster thing. And it'll be one that people actually want to see. Maybe. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a cotton swab and just kind of like pat it. Hey Whitney! Welcome back! Look. So we want to get that like kind of fuzzy texture because when we go over it, it'll be bumpy, so it looks a little bit more burn-y, I guess. And then we're going to go and do a little bit on the neck too. I forgot that I did. But this has been really fun. I'm really enjoying doing this one. Last year I was super chicken and didn't do any like crazy Halloween looks. I did a few. If y'all remember, there was like a glitter zipper face looking one. That was pretty cool. So I ended on that one and it turned out really nice. But I want to do more fun ones like that because it's just so cool. This is liquid latex and then I'm just kind of, as it dries a little bit, I'm blotting it with a cotton swab to give it that like fuzzy texture. And I think we'll do one more coat of the liquid latex just to give a good, so we have enough to kind of peel because we want it to look like burnt skin. The smell is insane. The fumes. I feel like it's probably not healthy. But a lot of people use liquid latex on their face, so it can't be terrible, right? Alright. And I got my new Splash liquid lipsticks in, so I'm trying, you can see half of it. This is Screeching, which is a really pretty dark purple, almost black. Yeah, so somebody had told me to use toilet paper or tissue paper. So I'm going to try that because I want to do one with like a makeup brush going through my face. But that one's going to take some practice. So I was going for like a burn victim kind of look. And it turned out pretty good. I really like how it's just like sort of peeling. The lipstick is so pretty. This is the first time I actually just opened the box. So this half is the first time I've used it. But it's almost like a black purple, and it's so pretty. Okay, so now, we probably need to let it dry. So I'm going to let it dry for a minute, and I can go and do my eye while that dries. Worst case, I'll use my hair dryer, and we can like force dry it. So I'm going to go in with this Credulous, which is this really pretty metallic purple. And I'm just going to go on the lid and a little above with the purple. I kind of wanted a pretty Halloween smoky look. Bye. I'm being left with heathens. It's about to get real in here, guys. He's going to go get pizza. Because apparently he's starving and was too hungry to wait for me to finish my last cook. Yeah, so I wasn't really sure what to expect with screeching. I knew that it was pretty dark, but I wasn't positive because with a lot of them, it kind of depends on what your lip looks like too. So it changes, it varies a little bit, but it's a dark purple. So I'm going to go in with Gingerly, which is my favorite crease color, and just go right over the top, and it's going to even that out. You can see it smooth it, so it's not a really harsh line, and it blends so beautifully with pretty much any color, so you don't have a really, really harsh line. And this is our new new crease brush. It's a bigger one, and it's soft, but we also have the original crease brush, which is smaller, and they're much more firm bristles. So it kind of depends on what your personal preference is. So then we're going to go in with Legendary, which is the black, and we're just going to smoke out this little corner here, and just pull it in. So it's a nice, pretty smoky color. Yeah, baby. And then finally, use that crease brush with Optimistic, which is the color that I adore for highlighting on my face. And we're just going to do it right in the corner of the eye. So that's also what I have right here, and this highlight on my cheek as well. Let's blend it in. I swear I heard a woman talking in my house. There's no woman in my house. Okay, so now we can go in with our eyeliner, and we'll darken that waterline here. And the Dip and Draw, which if you like liquid lipstick but hate that it smudges, you need to try this Dip and Draw liner because it's not a liquid, it's a gel. So it dries and then it doesn't smudge or crease or go anywhere. Sorry, you have to commit. Liquid liner senses fear. So you just go in. And it's a really, really fine tip, so it makes those wings really, really easy, especially if you're a beginner. But it dries and it's not going to smudge, so it stays put. And when you take it off, it almost peels, like rolls off, because it's a dried up gel at that point. Hey. Don't you hit him with that. So, yeah, that's kind of my all-time top lid liner to use. So we're going to give it a few more minutes. I think it's actually dry. It's hard to tell now because there's like cotton pieces in it. But I'm just going to go in with a little bit of blush, and this is in Spirited. And we're just going to add a little bit, since we really don't have space for like a contour now. I did have permission. Daddy Shark is constantly being sung in this house. Sometimes I don't even hear it anymore. It's crazy. I think as a parent, you end up just like blocking out those noises sometimes to keep your own sanity. So that's what I've done. I block it out for my own survival. So we're going to go on top with some BB cream, which is also part of the kudos this month. Probably too much, but that's okay. Since I just need a little bit. And then just a tiny bit of our liquid lipstick. What am I saying? Liquid foundation. Because this has more of a dewy finish, and you kind of want a matte finish. Oh, we got some hair. Dang it. So close. So we're just going to cover it up. This is where the fun part comes. I'm hoping it won't be a super long one. I was trying to plan ahead so it's not just like an excessively crazy thing. We kind of have it a little, and we can feel it. And whoosh. That way we get some of those like skin flaps. And then we can go in with color. Trying to get it to peel away. There we go. Stuff is stubborn. There we go. We got some peeling skin going now. Okay, so then we can just go in and kind of buff that out a little bit. And now we're going to go in with the fun colors and this brush that I desperately need to clean now. I'm praying to God. Okay. I was hoping that my voice didn't pick this one up because it's covered in crazy colors. So I'm just going to start with, this would just be a normal kind of a neutral color. It's just like an injury palette kind of thing. But because my brush is already red, we're getting some pink colors in there. It's cool. No worries. And I'm kind of debating trying some fake blood. I don't know if I need it, but I mean, really, who needs fake blood? We all want it, right? I don't know. Let me know if you want me to attempt the fake blood. We'll see if that makes it any more fun, or we can just leave it at this crazy burn victim kind of look. We're just going to peel it, because it's not super peely down here. And we're just blotting because we don't want a smooth application at all. We want it to look like an injury. Go in some brighter red. Okay, I'll give the fake blood a try, just for you guys. Somebody's driving to my house. Well, I hope I don't need to answer the door, because that would be interesting. We have a lot of houses being built in our neighborhood still. We sure did. So there's workers out here daily, well, during the week at least. Stop playing with black, all colors, building the houses and stuff. And so my first attempt, careful don't lose it, ended up being, I'm not going to bite that. What is that? I actually really liked my first attempt. It turned out pretty good. But I didn't have the heart to pull it off right away, so Kyle wanted to ride his tricycle, and so we went outside, and I looked like a crazy burn victim walking around my neighborhood with a lot of people working on the street. So that was fun. Okay, so now I pretty much just did every single color. I'm not a professional at this. I'm just winging it. So I used every single color. We're just blotting a little bit. And it seems to work pretty good, so I'm assuming this is what you're supposed to do. I can do the regular makeup, but the costume makeup is a whole new ballgame for me. So if it turns out good, then I'm going to assume I did it right. And I really hope I can find my lipstick. Otherwise, okay. I'm going to look super crazy. Alright, so we're going to finish out the lip with Screeching, which is that dark purple liquid lipstick that just launched. And I feel like that's perfect for October. Lip person usually, but I really like this dark purple. And we need to finish it out with some mascara. So we're going to do the minking thing. I've actually had a couple customers try it out and they love it. So if you're interested, let me know, because I have a special little bundle going if you want to attempt, well, not attempt, it's super easy, if you want to try minking. So basically, if you haven't heard of it, you just do a coat of brown mascara first, and then you top it with the black. And the purpose of that is to give your lashes more dimension, so it makes you look like you have fuller, thicker lashes. Hey, how about we don't dig in my costume makeup? That would be... Hey!
You want red?
I don't.
You want green?
No? Hey, hey. Hey, no sir, I don't. Thank you though.
It's green.
Whoa, put it on your face.
No.
Oh, okay.
Put it on your face.
But I have my makeup on my face. Why don't you make yourself look like a zombie? Oh, we got some mascara.
No. I can...
You can what?
Pretend on it.
You can pretend? Yeah, you can pretend to put it on.
No.
Oh, man.
I want...
And I have no Q-tips because my kids think that they're super fun to play with. So if I keep them by my makeup, they get destroyed.
That's spooky.
We have to pretty much, ow, that hurts. Hide everything. Nothing is sacred in this house. Alright, so then we're going to go one more coat over with the black.
Bye, 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 bye. Bye-bye, biscuit.
Okay, I think let's attempt the fake blood.
You did.
Yes, you did. I had to hide it. Why would you do that? Okay, so it comes in this little pack. I'm not covered in. You have to disregard. This is my gym clothes. I am super lazy when it comes to most things. And I don't want to do more laundry than I need to do, so I just wear my gym clothes all day. I'll spray myself and then shower. It's cool. But I feel like we have an entire baseball team living here somewhere, and I don't know about it. I feel like I need to go out. With all the laundry that magically shows up in my house. And so I'm not trying to make it any worse than it already is. Alright, so I'm gonna, we'll put it in this little lid. Oh man. That's like jelly. Okay, I'll use the brush that I already need to clean. And we will try this. What do we do? Just water?
Mom, I get the black one.
Anybody put fake blood on before? Because I don't want it to look like I just got stabbed, because that's kind of not really the theme here. Maybe open bloody wound, right? Or should we just like drip it down my face? It does give it a nice like shiny texture though. I bet we could do like go over it with a sponge and make it like.
Mom, can you open it? Here. Here, Mom.
Okay. It's just a blending bud. I don't know why you want it. Make it a blending bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that works. I like that.
Oh.
It kind of gives it like a wet, raw look, which is kind of cool. I don't know if can you just... Has anybody used this before? Because I am really just going in blind here. Let's try it. Maybe. Yeah. Things are breaking in my house. I was thinking about it today. And I think it's kind of funny. Well, I don't know if I'm alone or not. But a lot of times, you hear parents say, when it's quiet, you know you're in trouble. Ooh, that's cold. But I'm now at the point where when I hear silence, I'm like, screw it. I don't have anything worth breaking or worth money that much. So I'll take the 10 minutes of silence and some broken crap so I can have some peace. I don't know if I'm alone in that or not, but I was thinking about it today. So I figured I'd share. I thought it was kind of funny. I think I kind of like it. So we're going to save some of that because we don't want to go overboard with the blood. Okay, good. I'm not alone. Like, it's worth the break. I'm okay. I can replace something. That is cold and I don't want it to fall in my eyes. So I'm kind of digging it. Do we like this? Let's put more blood on that side. There we go. That worked out. I like the blood. Kyle, leave my things alone. Sir. Alright, we're going to add some more blood because it's fun. But I kind of want to do more, so I have to save... I have to save a little bit for other ones. Hey, sugar is not expensive, so that is an easily replaced item. And I figured we'll get a sugar crash anyway, so it works, right? I don't know. Yeah. What's inside? That's a lipstick.
No.
Yeah.
I get out.
Mr. Know-It-All over here. All right, so I think I'm loving it. I'm going to need some more ideas, though, for Halloween. So I have a few up my sleeve. But if you have something or you've seen something that you really like, send me a picture of it. I promise I'm going to post it today to have people post in the comments some good inspiration ideas. Oh, God. It washes, right? That's also lipstick. So funny. Kids are ridiculous. So let me know. Give me some fun ideas for Halloween because I really want to do more of these really cool ones. So anyway, if you see anything that you like that was unique related, not the fake blood or liquid latex. Ooh, my phone's dying. I'm going to post and pin my website to the top. Let's not open that because that's actually really good lipstick and it stays on for a long time. So, it is pinned below. These are the lipstick is our liquid lipstick in Screeching. It's very, very pretty. But we have, actually I can swatch the 3 for you. I got 3 of the 5 new colors, but we have a ton of colors. So this is screeching. This is what I have on. I'll just finish this out real quick with the swatch party. This one is showy, and it's kind of a lighter purple. So if you're not wanting like the black purple, you can get a much, it's still dark, but it's not as dark. This feels so weird getting closer to my eyebrow. And then we went for a complete opposite with Sympathetic. And it's a really pretty nude color because I love a nude lip. So kind of really pretty peachy nude. So those are 3 of the 5 new colors. These are just the ones that I thought I would wear the most. So why not try the craziest one, right? So if you're interested in any of these, we have them on my website below. If you're watching the replay, which means I'm pointing to nothing, there's not a little red box that says live, please comment #replay so I can see who saw. As always, shares are greatly appreciated. It really helps my business. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to message me. I will be going live again Tuesday. Yesterday was just not happening. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Cole was just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there was a full moon recently or what the deal was, but he was a mess. So yeah, these are really, really good fall colors. Thanks for, I just spent all day mopping and cleaning my house, and he just poured powder all over my floor. So I'm gonna go clean. So you guys have a great evening/night. Message me if you have any questions or comments. Post below if you have any Halloween inspiration ideas for me to try. Until then, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye!